Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boy, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
This special edition of Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Here at the Rio Grande City Station, the border between Mexico and Texas is the Rio Grande River. We're responsible for guarding 68 miles of border between Mexico and Texas. Our central mission is the detection, prevention, and apprehension of undocumented aliens, drug smugglers, and terrorists. We're up against a billion-dollar, very dangerous business. They're at it every day, and so are we. Hey, listen up, guys. Today we're going to target Zone 4. They're moving narcotics through that area, and we all know how they operate. Today's operation, we're going to try to take down the driver, the load vehicle, and the narcotics. As soon as anybody sees any scouts or any type of activity, you need to let us know as soon as possible. Is everybody ready to roll?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Romeo 182, go ahead. Okay, right now we're placing our agents in strategic positions around the border. Their job is to call out any traffic, any rafts coming from Mexico. And also, they need to keep an eye on the U.S. side to see if any vehicles are going to drop down to those areas. We have all our guys on the ground right now in concealed positions. We're just going to wait till the bad guys make their move.
Romeo 55, Romeo 286. Just for info, I got some chatter going on the south side, and I can hear a couple of Nextels going off. Copy.
Romeo 286, 10-4. 10-4, I copy. You got some scouts in the area. 10-4. Okay, our agents are picking up activity on the south side from the drug smuggling organizations. They have, they're talking right now, right on the river's edge on the Mexican side, and it looks like they're going to make their move here in a minute now.
We got a white Ford Focus hatchback.
White Ford Focus. The vehicle's loaded. Go north. Go north.
10-4. Vehicles loaded. Go north. 10-4. All units. Vehicles going north right now.
336. We're on our way down. We're after the vehicle right now. Stand by.
There should be two vehicles in front of us.
In front of us?
Focus right there.
10-4.
Okay, this is the vehicle they called out. We're going to check it out right now to see if there's anything in this vehicle.
From a POE, be advised, we might have a white Focus heading back south. He looks like it's going to the purple apartment. It's going down to the purple apartment.
We're calling the agents that on the river.
Try to apprehend the driver.
This vehicle doesn't want to stop right now.
He's going to turn south on Purple Apartments area. Stay clear from the vehicle. Monica, it's going to your 20. Come out and go to the Purple Apartment.
Yeah, this vehicle's not going to stop right now. He's trying to find a place to bail.
He's going to bail. Ready, get ready. He's going to bail. Let me out, let me out.
Go, 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 go.
U.S. Border Patrol, you're under arrest.
Pon la mano atrás. Mano atrás. Pon la mano atrás. Pon la mano atrás. I got the cuffs. You got them?
Espérense.
¿Qué onda, carnal?
Calmado.
Calmado, carnal.
Ya le había hablado a él.
¿A quién? ¿A quién?
Where's the hood?
Estoy hablando con la gente. Ustedes.
There it is. There's a dope. Hey, bring him over here. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Bring him over here. Ven para acá. Come here. Come here. ¿Qué pasó? What's going on?
Ahorita le hablé, le dije que le iba a sacar ahorita.
¿Para dónde la llevabas? Where were you taking it?
Iba aquí a Roma.
¿Para dónde?
A una tienda.
Where? To a store?
Sí, una store ahí.
¿A una tienda? How much money were they going to pay you for that?
Pues me iban a dar como $1,000.
They were going to give him $1,000 for that load that he's got, that narcotic loads that he has?
Sí.
You know that moving narcotics is illegal? You're going to jail for a long time now. Let's see if we can get in there. Yep, it's packed pretty tight, so they're going to be pretty heavy. We're looking at about 30-pound bundle here, 20 pounds. Yeah, it's real tight. Looking at about 20-pound bundles. 13 bundles. It looks like marijuana, but we won't find out till we get to the station and do a field test on it. Cuidado con la cabeza. Sí. ¿Listo? Okay. We're going to take him back and get him processed. We're going to go ahead and weigh this narcotic, see how much we got. Alrighty. Right now we're weighing the narcotics so we can see how much to charge them with. Is that it? 281 pounds. Right now we're doing a test kit just to make sure that it is, in fact, marijuana. What we're looking for in this test kit is for it to turn a certain color.
Turning purple already. Just deposited for marijuana.
There you go. It turned purple, active ingredient in marijuana. Don't move your hand, just leave your hand real loose. I'll do everything. This is his third apprehension for moving narcotics. On the other apprehensions, he was a passenger. Today he was a driver. I guess he thinks he's moving up in the world, but it looks like he's going to get a lot more time for this. Vente para acá, señor. Come over here. Sí, ahorita damos chance de hablar con otra gente. Right now, just stay here. Now we got to call DEA, see what DEA wants to do with him. I'm pretty sure they want to interview him and get all the information on where he got the dope and where he was taking it.
I've been a CBP officer for 6 years now. Started my career in Long Beach, California at the seaport. Now I'm at the Nogales Port of Entry. And our main job here is to prevent terrorism and other threats from coming into the United States. So we're gonna screen 100% of vehicles and persons here.
Right now we're at the Deacon City Port of Entry. We have intel on this particular train that some of the cement hoppers stayed in some part of Mexico they wasn't supposed to be in, stayed there a couple extra days. All right, let's head out to Rio Rico and inspect the train. We just arrived at the Rio Rico rail yard. We're waiting for the train to arrive. We had some inconsistencies with the cement hoppers, so we're just gonna go ahead and wait for them to get here. We need to do an inspection of the train itself. There's a large stretch of track between Nogales and Rio Rico. A lot of undocumented aliens like to hitch a ride on the train from Nogales up to Rio Rico itself. They'll put anything from narcotics, or they'll smuggle themselves on their train. So we're gonna go ahead and do an inspection of the train now. This is the train that's coming in from Nogales right now. The rail team noticed some inconsistencies in the cement cards. This guy either had dope on it before it reached Nogales, or it has dope on it now. It's one of the ways that we got to try to beat them. They're always trying to beat us. So it's like Easter. They hide it, we got to try to find it. There we go.
Okay, we got two on the train. We got two northbound.
We're gonna get ready to jump, bro. Whee! They're jumping. Go, go. Right now we got a couple of undocumented aliens that just jumped off the train right there. We got two of them running in the brush. Try to see if we can get them right here. Holman, we got two bodies on the east side. Just ran jump the fence. No, dude.
George is going to go ahead and pursue these undocumented aliens. We're going to go ahead and head back to the train track. And a lot of times they like to double back and head back towards the trains. We got another team that's going to go ahead and go and finish checking the train. And we'll just wait here and hopefully George gets to flush these two undocumented aliens back towards us.
We have one in custody and the ran south.
Avalos, he's over here at the fence. No se mueve. No te mueves. Dámele otro. Cállate. We got him. We have one red jacket in custody.
That should be both.
Go for it. Everybody come to the tracks. Everybody come to the tracks. Levántate. Vente.
Gala Station, Oscar, over.
That's what it is. You got him?
He's done with this train, Oscar. We are done with this train.
Counterpartner caught the other one. We just ran this one. He ran directly towards us. So now we got the two in custody.
We are not done with that train. We need to check the semen on that train. Stand by.
Tonight.
Take over from me.
Hey, you got him? I'm gonna go give Brister a hand, get this other guy over the fence. Mira, no corre. ¿Entiendes? You were in jail before. ¿Sí o no?
¿Ah?
Antes tú estabas en el cárcel.
No, nada más pues tengo deportación nomás.
¿Estás deportado?
Sí.
Antes?
No.
You were deported before. You understand English?
Poquito.
A little bit. Yeah? Were you ever in jail in the United States?
Yeah.
When? Where?
One.
¿Cuándo?
Hace 15 días.
You were in jail 15 days ago?
Yeah.
No te mueve tu manos, ¿entiendes?
Okay. CCA.
CCA?
Sí.
¿Dónde está?
En Florida.
He was in Florence prison 15 days ago. He just got deported. Now he's on his way back. ¿Y dónde va ahorita? Phoenix?
No, a Tucson.
A Tucson. He's en route back to Tucson. ¿Tengo familia en Tucson o qué?
Sí, mi esposa y mis dos hijos.
His wife and his two kids are in Tucson. Nunca tengo problemas con la ley.
No.
Let me get your cuffs, Brister. Pongo tus manos atrás. Atrás de tu espalda. So we'll hand him over to BP. Border Patrol will then take custody of him. Probably send him up to see a judge because this is his third problem with being deported.
They gotta go check that.
Keeps getting caught. It's not very lucky. That's just one more job from Customs. We wear many hats. Right now it just happens to be handling with undocumented aliens. Border Patrol will take them down to their station and see if they're going to hit them with re-entry at the deport, or if not, they're just going to send them back to Mexico tonight.
I work for U.S. Customs and Border Protection here at Miami International Airport. We receive millions of people a year. 99% of the people are legitimate travelers, but I'm looking for that 1% who's not. Those are the people I'm interested in, whether they're terrorists, drug smugglers, or just bringing contraband that's prohibited from entering the United States. This flight is from Port of Spain, Trinidad. It's a high-risk flight for narcotics for us. Recently, we've seen a trend of body carriers and also loaded bags filled with narcotics from this country. Right now, we're gonna go meet the passengers prior to them reaching passport control. Passports, please. When was the last time you were here?
September.
September. Thank you. How you doing, sir? You live in Jacksonville?
Yes.
How are you getting there from here?
I got a ride as soon as I get out.
You have somebody waiting for you?
Mm-hmm.
How long were you in Trinidad on this trip?
About 4 days.
4 days? Have you been there before?
Yeah.
When?
Like October.
How much money do you have with you today?
For about 100 and something left.
100 and something left? How many bags do you have downstairs?
One.
Just one? All right. Do me a favor, just wait right here. I'll be right back with you. Are you traveling with anyone else today?
No.
You by yourself? All right, just wait right there. This is the passenger that's been identified as possibly in high risk for importing narcotics. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna walk him downstairs, ask him a couple questions, grab his bag. He says he only has one. So we'll grab his bag.
Call, find out he's only got one checked in.
Okay. All right, let's go.
All right.
All right. You right this way? What we're gonna do is we're gonna escort you downstairs, grab your bag, and talk to you for a little bit, and we'll get you out of here.
Well, he's processing now through immigration right now. He shows kind of perspiration, sweating. Looks like a body carrier probably. His story doesn't sound too good. He's not sure where he stayed. He went with $300. He's coming back with about $160 for 3 days travel in another country. That's a little bit, you know, you spend a lot more than that. But we'll verify his story a little bit more when we get downstairs.
Thank you, sir. All right, this way. This way and then turn left. Well, who paid for your ticket? Who paid for your ticket? A friend of yours?
What's your friend's name? Dennis? Dennis what?
I don't know the last name.
You're not sure of his last name? Friend of the family?
He stays here.
He lives where?
In Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale.
Why did
you going home now, or are you going to go visit Dennis?
I'm going to visit him.
All right.
Your bag now is going to be on number 6.
She said it's a go. It looks good.
She's showing a lot of nervous tendencies right now. For someone to be looking for one bag, he's looked at a blue one, he's looked at a green one, he's looked at a black one, different sizes. To me, I can manage what is running through his head. But as soon as we get a call from outside, we'll grab his bag and take him back there and see what's going on.
This is your bag? How do you know it's yours? Okay. All right. Right this way. Follow us.
All right, grab your bag.
This bag belongs to you?
Yes.
All right. Is it locked?
No.
Just going to have a seat. I'm going to do a quick bag exam. You went down to Trinidad for 4 days, and your friend Dennis paid for your ticket, right?
Yeah.
Do you know his address here?
I don't know. I know where he stays at, but I don't know the address. I just know.
Where does he stay?
In Fort Lauderdale.
Where in Fort Lauderdale? It's big.
I forgot.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and give Dennis a call. I'll be right back with you. Hello, Dennis? How you doing? This is Officer Vargas with U.S. Customs and Border Protection here in Miami. Are you expecting somebody today? No? You're not waiting for your boy, Sam? You're not going to give Sam a ride? No? Do you know Samuel? So how does he have your name and number? All right, thanks for your cooperation. Bye. Went ahead and conducted a baggage exam, which was negative for any type of contraband. We performed a personal search on him that was negative, which is starting to lead us to believe that he may have swallowed some narcotics. All right. I tried calling all those phone numbers that you gave us. Nobody knows you. Your friends have disowned you. They don't even know that you exist. You know, we think you swallowed the drugs, plain and simple. What we want to do is take you to the hospital and get the x-ray of your stomach. Okay? And that's the only way for you to get out of this. Okay, go ahead and stand up, please. Just gonna pick your pants up. Okay, you're gonna start walking forward and follow the other officer. At this point in time, we're going to go ahead and escort him to the hospital. He's gonna stay there for however long it takes for him to have 3 bowel movements. And at any time, he can go ahead and choose to go ahead and take the x-ray exam, which would speed up his process if he does not have narcotics within his stomach.
Our suspect is arriving from Jackson Memorial Hospital. It's positive as an internal carrier. So we're gonna bring him in now and finish off our seizure and turn him over to ICE agents as we get inside.
Who initially stated that he did not swallow any type of narcotics. We took him to the hospital for a monitored bowel movement. The next day, he consented to an x-ray, which was positive for foreign bodies in his alimentary canal. There's a total of 96, and it tested positive for cocaine. Okay? All right, just wait a minute. These are some of the pellets that he has passed. If you take a look at here, one of the pellets had started to unravel and actually could have killed him because it wasn't packaged properly. If he would have gotten the cocaine directly into his blood system from his stomach, he would have maybe had about 3 or 4 minutes the most to survive. He took a big risk. We're gonna go ahead and process all the stuff, and then somebody from Immigration and Customs Enforcement is gonna come in and speak with you, and it's gonna be in their hands now.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boy, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Working on the midnight shift here in Amarillo, we see a lot of interesting things and interesting and strange people, especially at night. You never know what to expect. A minor thing could turn into a major thing in the blink of an eye. So that really makes the job exciting and makes the night go faster. Right now we're heading to a possible fight call, male and a female. Witness says saw a male beating a woman, and supposedly there's some children involved. We're gonna go check it out and see what's going on. 161 on 23.
306. 163 to 161 on Distant Boulevard, Bonham.
10-4, I got several subjects out in front of the house. Hold on a sec. Oh! What's going on, guys?
We were gonna sleep in my car because my mom is a crackheaded bitch.
Yeah,
okay.
She just wants us out of here, man. We're going to her house, and like her mom is drunk and crackheaded and mad because we came back to here.
Okay.
Like, we're just trying to get the baby home safe. I promise.
Whose baby is it?
It's her baby.
Okay.
It's our baby.
Okay. Well, we got called out here. We're gonna figure out what's going on.
Yeah, and it's like it's because of noise and we're
Okay,
being loud.
take your hands out of your pockets, man.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, we're gonna figure out what's going on. Come back with me.
Okay, man, I'm sorry.
All right. What's your name, man?
My name is Corey. I've been here before. I'm sorry.
Right now, I'm just gonna have you sit in the back of my car. We're gonna figure out what's going on.
No, that's fine. There's nothing going on. Her mom is drunk, and she thinks there's a fight here, but there's not. I'm just trying to get. Seriously, I'm just trying to get her daughter and her granddaughter home.
I know you're upset. All right.
It's just like, man, it sucks. Like, my eye is so black from it. Dude, I didn't even do anything.
When was this?
It was like less than a week ago, man.
Okay.
And like, y'all were like, well, you said something to him, so we can't do anything about it. Y'all just like...
Sit tight right now. We're going to figure out what's going on.
All right.
Okay, whose baby is it?
That's mine.
You can barely stand up. You're so drunk.
I can't stand up.
I'm not debating anything with you. And you're getting into a car with your baby. He's drunk. You're drunk. Do you think that's the smartest thing?
I can't trust her with my daughter. Megan?
Well, do you think leaving in your state and everybody else's state was a good idea?
Not necessarily.
At 3 in the morning?
No.
Man, what the what's wrong? Man, my face. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Give him your arm.
Guess what?
Give him your arm.
Guess what? I'm Lakey. Guess what? I'm Lakey. That sucks. Yep, that sucks. I'm Lakey. Yep, sucks for y'all. Yep, guess what? It's still 3 feet behind you. Yep, that sucks.
Hold on.
Oh, yep.
Taste.
Hey, guess what?
Taste.
Gonna
get
taste. 1. Okay.
2.
Okay.
1. Turn around right now.
Turn around. Can I just give it to you?
Turn around.
I am just handcuff me and take me in, okay? Look. Hey, babe, call my attorney too. This is called brutality. This
Stand up.
Okay.
Stand up.
Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see what Perry has to say about these.
Put your
Yeah,
feet
we'll
down.
see about that.
Put your
you
feet
better
down.
get my keys.
Get in the house.
I'll talk to you in a minute. Get in the house. Get in the house.
Listen, you need to listen to the...
Okay, I am, but I'm just...
Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see what
No, it's
Perry
okay.
says.
It's okay. No.
Sit down.
I'm not being... Okay.
Oh, you have the brakes.
Give us that.
I got it. I got it.
Get back. Get back. Get back.
I'm telling you right now.
No.
You go walk in that house right now and sit, and we will talk to you. Right now. Go.
Okay.
Go. Go.
No, I'm not.
Go.
I'm not.
Okay.
It's his car.
Well, then get the bottle and go in the house.
It's in his... What did he do?
Ow! 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 What the? What the? Ow, my wrist hurt. Ow, my wrist. Ouch. Ow, my wrist. Ow, my wrist hurt. Ow, it's just my wrist, man. It's just my wrist. It hurts. Ow, my wrist hurts, man. Look, I'll go, man. I'll go in peace, dude. It's just my wrist hurt, man. Ow, my wrist. Ow. 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 All right, you'll just take me in then. Man.
I'm just saying. No. No, I'm just saying.
Just saying.
No, I'm just asking if he's okay.
I asked you to get back in the house
No, I
several
haven't
times.
stayed.
I asked you to get in the house several times. You're interfering with
Okay.
what we're trying to do out here,
Is
okay?
he okay?
It's called interfering, okay?
Is he okay?
He's fine, okay?
Okay, that's all I wanted to
Okay,
know.
well, we asked you, we'll talk to you about it later after we finish dealing with him, but you continue to come back out here.
No, I've been
Okay?
standing right
No.
here.
Okay.
I just
Go.
wanted to make sure he's okay. Will you please not take me to jail?
It's already too late for compromises.
Please talk to me.
Have a seat.
Please.
You're under arrest for public intoxication.
Check
Well, you
on
understand that
him.
you're drunk and you're in public and that you're going to jail for that tonight, right?
Please don't.
What was he doing in your car when you pulled him out like that?
Started banging on the windows, cussing up a storm. I said, all right, you're going to jail. Pull him out. He starts to fight, and then I guess that girl was, I don't know what
I told
was going
her
on.
10 or 11 times to get back, and so Officer Smith, so nothing we can do about that. If they want to resist and they want to interfere with us, they're going to be going to jail.
Their choice.
142.
Corey.
What's up?
You're under arrest for public intoxication and resisting. All right? Why did you do that?
Oh, I was just trying to get attention to my girlfriend.
Okay.
That's it. I wasn't trying to make
right.
anybody mad tapping on the window.
All this could have been settled and handled a lot easier than you made. Okay?
Stupid, and I'm sorry, okay?
All right.
It's like, you know what, I'll just go to jail.
Okay.
Man,
I'm sorry, okay? All right, you don't have to apologize, but I was just letting you know what you're under arrest for. I know, man. I'm sorry, okay? All right.
I like working here in Portland because, you know, I grew up in the area, and growing up, you know, when I want to be a police officer, I've always wanted to work for Portland. And, you know, there's a lot of great people here in the community, a lot of place to move within the Bureau, and the men and women that I work with are great people.
Copy, we're all sir. We got dispatched to assist on a hit and run where someone apparently followed the vehicle over in our district and watched the suspects get out. So we're covering another officer.
1854. 44.
So what are you guys doing here, right here?
Walking
From where?
around the corner. I was meeting up with him.
You just met, like, down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cars?
No.
Okay.
You have any weapons on you, do you, buddy?
That's what they say.
He's just searching. You okay? Just do me a favor and just take a seat right there. So what's going on?
I don't know.
You don't know at all? Sure about that? Okay. Where are you guys coming from?
I was coming from the park.
It's your husband or boyfriend or husband?
No, we're not married.
Boyfriend?
Yeah.
Do you know why we're talking to you?
Say he's coming from the park. He doesn't know his last name. It's near the park. Went in the park and then he's meeting up with her.
In your pocket? Can I see him? Can you pat him down at all?
McAllister did, evidently.
What does this belong to?
Where's our car keys?
Where's your car at?
Over there.
Who was driving?
She was.
And 66.
So, is somebody having an argument with you? You guys in the car? Is that what happened?
Well, we were getting followed by somebody.
Do you know who they were?
Yeah.
They trying to hurt you?
Well, him.
You want to tell me the story? What happened?
Well, not really.
745.
You have a chance to tell me what happened.
Okay.
The exact address is 37 on Milwaukee.
She wanted to get this guy. And
She or he?
It was a she.
Like an ex-girlfriend or something?
No, it was my sister.
Okay.
They don't really like him. So they were just trying to get me away from him, I guess. But she just kept following us.
Why does he have the keys?
Well, I have a set too. That's his set.
Why'd you leave?
I didn't know what to do.
What would have been the responsible thing to do?
To stop.
I talked to the witness that saw it and followed them, and we did the show up, and he said 100% absolutely, that's the two of them.
Who's driving?
The male was.
Okay. And he's sure, 100% sure on that
100% sure on that.
She's actually saying she was driving. He's letting her lie. Okay, stand up, put your hands behind your back.
Willie 26.
Hey, can you get my radio on?
What's up, buddy?
Stand up, put your hands behind your back.
What's going on?
You're under arrest.
For what?
Hit and run.
I didn't hit and run nobody.
Huh?
I didn't hit nobody.
Well, that's what you're arrested for, and that's what you're arrested for.
I wasn't driving though.
We brought two people here, and they have a different story. They say you were driving.
I was driving.
Did you switch seats maybe?
I was not
you get
driving.
The car?
I was not driving.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's what you're arrested for. You asked me. I'm going to be honest.
What the Man, I just got out of jail.
For what?
Do you know when I might get out of jail?
For PV?
So I'm getting arrested for a hit and run?
Yeah.
Isn't that a felony?
Do you know when I might be out of jail?
No, I don't.
No.
I didn't do nothing.
I've never even been to jail before. Like, I'm freaking out.
That's the thing about it, I didn't do nothing.
You were in a car that crashed into another car, right?
So I'm getting arrested for something I didn't do?
You were there and you were walking away from the scene of the crime. For starters.
I didn't hit the person.
When I first talked to you, you lied to me. So we're trying to figure out, you're being detained right now until we can figure out what's going on. How's that, okay?
But he just told me I was getting arrested.
Well, we got witnesses that say you were driving. Okay?
She just said she was driving.
So what she says and what reality is could be two different things. We're going to figure that out, right?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you are being questioned. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. You want to tell me what happened?
We were involved in a hit and run.
Okay. When you say we, who was driving?
Well, do I have to answer your questions?
Well, you don't have to answer anything. You don't want to.
This is like the worst thing in the world, man.
Okay.
I don't know what
But
to do.
you know I'm asking all these questions because I already know the answer. We have a lot of witnesses. And what I got from the witnesses also that you guys almost hit a pedestrian as she was crossing the street is that you guys were fighting prior to hitting the car.
Me and him?
Yeah.
We haven't.
Well, that's what the witnesses are telling me.
Okay, well, I'm letting you know that part isn't true, and I don't know about the pedestrian. I didn't see nobody in the street.
Okay. So you weren't driving the car?
I just don't want to.
Okay, you don't want to tell me, that's fine, okay? But you're under arrest also for hindering prosecution, okay?
I don't know what that is.
Well, because you're covering up a felony. What happened is your boyfriend or whatever, he was driving the car. He hit the other van. There was a guy that was on the side of the van, and the car hit him. He's got injuries to his legs. So that's a felony hit and run. And you're trying to cover up for that, saying that you were the driver. So that makes that a felony.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what you're under arrest for.
The weekends pretty much are all our busy nights. Everything starts popping off after 10 o'clock. On our area right here, we do have a lot of the hotels where people come for spring break and be on beachside and things like that. But all in all, I mean, we pretty much is residential. It's pretty nice, quiet over here. We're responding to a battery domestic violence and a aggravated battery. Roommate got hit by a hammer by the other roommate, and they're also saying that the female of the residence is being choked out by the boyfriend. And it's possible it's all still in progress.
Sheriff's office. Who was the one that did it?
Her boyfriend. He was passed out. Chronic drinker, started 7 in the morning, this and that and the other. Me and him were buddies. I just did the job for him. He passed out. I got hungry, went up and got a sandwich. Asked her if she wanted half of it. He jumps up, grabs her by the neck while he doesn't have his dinner ready. Then he takes off, calls me back, says, I'm the problem between those two, which there's absolutely nothing going on between me and her. Nothing. He turned around, he started screaming and hollering, said, if you pull this crap, I'm gonna knock the crap out of you. He turned around and comes running in with this. I got him on the ground and took it out of his hands and did what I had to do, but evidently he barely caught me with something.
What you need?
I just gotta go out and grab a couple affidavits. We'll take it from there.
I'll help you fill them up.
This is the end.
You got their IDs?
Yeah, right here.
You ran them yet?
More of the information? No, not yet. Not those two.
I'll run them right now.
Let me get some more of his information.
This is just, when you drink from 7 in the morning till you pass out.
Where does he live?
Here. He lives, him and her live in that room. I just moved here 4 weeks ago.
Okay.
No, it's just...
You ever been arrested?
Me? Yeah. DUI 14 years ago.
What was the argument about between you and him?
Every day he's calling her a whore and everything else, and it's the alcohol. 7 in the morning till he passes out.
He drinks all day?
All day. Non-stop.
You guys get into it every day or just
No.
first time?
I got into it with him once 5 months ago. He pulled the same thing.
Okay.
So I had to hit him a couple times here. It's the alcohol. You come after me with a hammer, that's it. It's over with.
All right.
I had to get it out of his hands, get him on the ground.
And how old is he?
50.
He's 50? Well, we're going to get some paperwork done.
He calls me back saying, I'm the
You want to press charges against him?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
so we're going to get some paperwork done and
yes, sir.
have you fill out some paperwork, and then we'll see if we can get a hold of him.
Way I can get him to learn his lesson.
I understand that. Somebody comes after you with a hammer. It's not
And
friends
he was
anymore.
serious. He would have used it.
Yeah, he did use it.
Well, I had to got a hold of his hand. It would have been worse.
Do you mind coming over here and filling out a statement for me?
Come over here, it's very easier.
I mean, if you can see what I'm doing, I was sitting here developing pictures.
He hit you as well?
No, he just jerked me back by my hair.
You can fill out a witness statement for me, saying what happened to your friend over here.
What are you planning to do now?
I don't know what to do.
I can give her a ride back and
I don't know
forth.
where I'm gonna go. I know he's gonna try to come.
I can give her a ride.
Lease belongs to him, correct?
I'm on the freaking lease too, like a dummy.
Because if he comes back here and altercation comes back,
He's gonna go off. I know he is.
Okay.
I'm terrified now. I didn't want to call the cops because I know what it's gonna put him in a freaking whirlwind.
I ain't worried about it. If I'm going to jail, my lawyer's already been contacted.
Okay. Well, you gotta go inside.
You want to fill out a statement for us or no?
Sure.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hang tight right here.
You got a suspect statement affidavit? All right, let me get that.
All right, Charles, I'm placing you under arrest for aggravated battery and domestic violence.
So you're taking me to jail. After all.
Good.
Yep, let's go.
Can I have a word with my girlfriend?
No, you can't.
Can I have my wallet?
In a little bit. You have anything illegal in your pockets or on your persons at all? Anything in your pockets? No knives, no guns, nothing like that? All right. Do me a favor. Put your legs right here. Anything in your pockets I need to know about?
Money.
Just money? Just your keys? All right, have a seat in here for right now.
Watch your head.
Sit sideways so you can sit comfortably.
Do you have my girlfriend come talk to me so I can?
I can't do that. I can't do that. She's a victim in this also.
Oh, what? What is she pressing charges against me?
Yes, she is. She's pressing charges for battery domestic violence. She's alleging that you put your hands on her, choked her out, and threw her over the side, and that's what she's alleging, and that's what you're going to jail for. Aggravated battery on the other victim and domestic violence on your girlfriend. What was going on with this sandwich thing?
Nothing, man. Just I woke up and just too much friendliness, for somebody I let in my house. I didn't do anything, so.
How long have you known him?
Him for probably 25, 30. Tried to give the guy a chance. He's at the low rent scumbag.
25, 30 years?
Yep.
How do you know him from?
From Tampa.
Oh, you guys were from Tampa? He worked for...
I've been living over here for the last 25-something years.
Did he work with you over there?
Nah, he never worked with me. We were just acquaintances.
Did he ever live with you over there?
No.
No? This is the first time he lives with you over here?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you've been with your girlfriend for how long?
Over 9 months.
9 months?
Doesn't matter much now, does it?
Well, I'm sure hopefully everything works out for you guys.
Yeah, me too.
All right, man.
I got a long ride. I'm going to take a nap.
All right.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Unix 2514 can transmit on tech 2.
American Dad celebrates its 100th episode, part of an all-new animation domination Fox tomorrow.